Technology developed by faculty and students at Gannon University will use drones to test out air quality through the use of drones. If this receives the grant they applied for, then it could mean much needed help to underserved communities throughout the area. Elena Jonathan reports.
What's in the atmosphere of Earth? What could we actually find there?
A seemingly loaded question for most people, but for Gannon professors Matthew Jakura, Dr. Gary Vanderlyn, and Nick Devine, they went to work. They wanted a device to test our atmosphere and what's in it. With the help of physics, biology, and engineering departments, they came up with this. A drone with a canister attached, and that canister will collect air in the atmosphere and help give answers to these professors on just what is in the atmosphere of Earth.
So using a device like this where we can actually fly it up to different altitudes, we're actually going to be able to get a snapshot of different microorganisms that could be present at those different heights.
The snapshot looks something like this. This is what our air looks like from their last drone test in December. Dr. Gary Vanderlyn explains there was more fungi present 300 feet up from the ground than expected. Although it's early in this process, they have two ideas for how this technology would be used here in Erie.
One aspect would be to fly it in urban areas so that you can look to see if there is environmental equity across different neighborhoods, like affluent versus non-affluent neighborhoods. And if they are different, then maybe that might drive policy to try to clean the air and keep the air as equitable as possible.
The second idea would be to fly it over places like Presque Isle, Lake Erie, or Lake Pleasant and see what the biodiversity looks like and what could be hurting it. This new technology is early in development, but if it gets approved for their grant, it could mean neighborhoods in Erie get surveyed and families could potentially get answers to their health problems.
It feels awesome. It's really cool because this is actually a collaboration not just with engineering, but also physics and biology. And it's really nice to be able to work with very disciplined and driven faculty members who have excellent expertise and skills.
Elena Jonathan, Erie News Now.